Okay, and we're back with Happily Placed. We had some technical difficulties yesterday. I'm not sure what happened. If there was a power surge,
something.
Maybe it's moon wobble, ghosts. It's crazy. So we're back. And we changed it up a little bit. Mary's on the right. I'm not. I'm on the left. And our special guest is Elise, who is, gosh, well, we talked about this yesterday, so we're going to do it again and make her blush for a second time, all over again. And we didn't cry during, I guess, can we call it yesterday rehearsal? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll call it rehearsal. Dress rehearsal with bad tech. So it's like going out with bad hair. So, but we're going to just stick to the script today. So anyway, so we wanted to, at least so y'all know, on our Happily Placed audience, runs our operations for Emerald. It has for 4 years at the front and all the scheduling and kind of keeps us all kind of moving forward from day to day. And sadly, she's leaving us. At least I really don't like you for doing this, by the way.
Well, very upset.
We're supportive.
Of course.
Because we need to be, because that's the right thing to say. Whatever to you.
We're keeping it very professional.
You're dead to me.
Well, thank you for inviting me to be your guest.
Well, absolutely. Actually, no. Elise is wonderful, and as you can tell, she has a great sense of humor, and it's an absolute joy to work with every day. She's going to follow her passion and move towards working with kids, and in camps and teaching and all those things that are just terrific. Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I got
it right. And and Mary and I have been talking about this, off camera, and we've brought Elise in because the interview really starts. We've mentioned this in the past to our audience, but at the front, when you walk into an office, Elise, what are some of the things that you look for that are positives, and what are the detractors?
Sure. When someone walks into the office, I'm going to immediately pick up on kind of their attitude, what kind of mood they're in. Are they making eye contact with me? Okay. So like a positive, nice greeting with eye contact is key. Okay. When you're going into an office and interacting with the receptionist or whoever's at the front. You never know who that person is.
It's true.
And chances are, if you are not polite or anything like that will get back to the other people.
It kind of
gets, in the office.
It gets passed
along.
Always
it always does.
Yeah. How about, and I have questions for you in a second, but while I'm thinking about it, we talked about this yesterday. Somebody walks in with a cup of coffee and they put it on your desk. I mean, how does that, is that a violation of sorts?
In a way. Okay. I mean, I don't think it appears professional.
Okay, I agree.
Come in. When you're going in for an interview, you should not have your phone out. Yeah. Not have a beverage. Just have your resume in hand.
Right.
Be ready to make a positive impression.
I agree. Mary, what are your thoughts on that?
100%. I would say, especially the phone. That seems to be a big one nowadays. Everyone's on their phone. I get it. Sure. But when you're walking into an interview, acknowledge Elise. Right. Make eye contact. Don't be on your phone. Like any front desk, like Elise said, any front desk. First impression, super important.
Yeah, I agree.
And don't put your feet up on the furniture. People have been known to do that before as well.
Yeah, that's a little weird. I mean,
not home.
We do have office furniture, and it's industrial. But come on, I mean, really, stinky feet.
Yeah, we don't want that either.
That's just weird.
Have to sanitize it later. It's not fun.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of extra work. It's just bad. Yeah, Elise with a can of Lysol, by the way, is awesome. I mean, she goes buzzing around the office like you would think we had what's that virus in Florida with the mosquitoes?
Oh,
Zika. You think we had the Zika virus at
I was thinking swine flu, but I don't know where that stemmed from.
Both require Lysol, who is again not a sponsor, but Lysol. If you'd like to sponsor us, we could help you with staffing. Yeah. And what else? And spraying your product all over our office, I guess.
Product promotion.
Yeah. There you go. Mm-hmm. So there's that. So this question is I'm going to go to Mary, and then we're going to go to you. Okay. It's going to be a double answer. people that have to miss interviews, what are your favorite excuses? Because we actually have a running list of
I literally have a list on my desktop. I'm going to make a book.
Coffee table book?
A coffee table
Who's
book.
on the cover? I'd like to know.
I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. I'm still writing down excuses, but you would be amazed at the things that we've heard. I think my favorite one was my best friend's car is on fire and I have to help, so I can't make it to my interview. That was my favorite.
Well, and we all know this person did not have a best friend. The car was probably on fire.
I mean, great friend for wanting to help, but let's better yourself first before you put out your friend's car fire.
Yeah, I was on the bus and my best friend's car caught on fire,
Exactly.
so I watched it burn.
Exactly. Yeah.
Just, if you can't make the appointment, I'm coming back to you, but if you can't make the appointment while I'm thinking about it, just call and reschedule. It's very cool to reschedule.
Yes.
I mean, it helps us
We're
with
okay with that.
our day, our flow, all of that works out fine, but
Right.
come on. Don't tell us about the car being on fire. That's just strange. What's your favorite excuse? I mean, that's a good one. That's a tough one to top. I'll tell you right now.
It's tough, and I've heard a lot of excuses in my day. I think my favorite is my cat is sick.
That's a good one.
Sick feline is a thing.
No.
Sure.
Especially here where we all live, and
Right.
can we just call it Portland?
We can.
Yeah.
And just a disclaimer, all three of us have cats.
Yeah, we do.
We have cats that we love.
Well, I don't love my cat.
Okay, well, I love my cat.
Frank's mean. Frank bites. I've told the Frank stories. Our dogs are afraid of Frank. I have
He
issues.
sounds like a cool
Frank is
cat.
intimidating.
Oh my God, I have lots of issues. I need help.
But, the good news is we all show up to work and our cats have been sick before.
Yeah, and they're roaming the house, terrorizing everything that isn't nailed down.
Right. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great one.
What have you heard? Let's ask John.
Wow. Well, it's interesting that a single family can have 12, up to sometimes 15 sets of grandparents. And they all seem to be sick every other week. So that just about fills up a year, I guess, if my math is kind of right. And look, take care of your sick grandparents. I'm not advocating you don't. But come on, 15, 16, 20 sets.
There's a lot of sets.
There's a lot. That's some loving. That's some raising. That's some child raising there, because you got family everywhere, and it's possible. And look, and for those people that really had sick grandparents, we understand. But
Right.
come on.
I think it's hard in our industry after a while hearing the same excuse over and over again. I think we all kind of get hardened to it.
Right.
When there are truths to it.
There are truths to it, and it does bring me back to kind of the secret to the test. I always have the pearl of wisdom.
Sure.
So in today's market, whether you're established in the marketplace or just entering into the marketplace, here's the golden rule. You do this time in and time out, and good things will happen to you, for you, and to you. What would happen to somebody? That's weird. Things will happen for you. Be on time.
Yes.
Be present. Be engaged in what you're doing, and try your best. That's it. We aren't looking for NASA scientists. We're looking for people that are on time, that try hard, that show up, and they genuinely are honest. I think you do that every day. You'll go far. You'll go places
For sure.
Yeah. So I had to tell you, Denise has me on this eat thing. I'm eating like nuts and berries. I'm drinking tea. This is tea, by the way.
This is completely unnatural.
It's so unnatural. I mean,
Drinking tea. This is a latte. A latte kind of guy.
I am a latte guy, and this is tea, which, sorry, tea industry, but really it's just colored water. I mean, there's absolutely zero taste to this thing. I add a little sugar. I shouldn't, because I'm supposed to be off sugar and flour. But I mean, come on, tea.
It's rough.
It's rough. I was a vanilla latte guy, 3 a day for a while. I had a problem to add to my issues that we already know I have. And then we talked about straws last week.
We did. The paper straws.
Is this me getting away from straws?
Maybe subliminally. Yeah. You just.
What happened to me?
I don't know.
Elise, did you have anything to do with this?
No.
Okay, just checking. She's magical that way.
Yeah.
This one, we gotta, you know. So this is kind of our tribute to Elise. Some common sense advice, some funny excuses, and again, happily placed. Elise, you've been great. We wish you the best.
We're gonna miss you.
We're gonna miss you. You know, I really don't hate you at all. You know that.
You know,
Yeah.
You're the best.
Yes.
And check out the Emerald blog because I understand there's a special tribute post to Elise that's going up.
Oh.
And it's kind of a culmination of all the wonderful things that we receive back at Emerald Staffing about Elise. So now that Elise is leaving, we have Jennifer, and she'll be answering your phone calls, and she's lovely as well. So anyway, it's happily placed. You know what we didn't do again? Read those darn emails.
What emails?
The happily placed emails that I get.
Oh.
I know. I have a whole.
We'll have to do a
stack.
short section
Okay, we'll do that next week.
next week.
All right.
Stay tuned.
Send your questions and comments to happilyplaced@emeraldstaffing.com.
Yeah.
We will respond to those as we have along the way, and we look forward to next week.
Yeah.
All right.
See you guys
Elise,
then.
good luck.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate you guys.